Friends, today we discuss a serious matter. A young law student, Sharmishta Panoli, has been arrested. She is just 22 years old. Now she finds herself behind bars. This should concern every citizen. Why was she arrested? The arrest took place on May 30th, 2025. The Kolkata police took her into custody. The chairman of the Bar Council, Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra, condemned this arrest. He called it an attack on freedom. This is about the right to speak without fear. The balance between freedom and laws protecting sentiments is crucial. We need to understand what happened and examine the facts. So, why was Sharmishta Panoli arrested? It all started with a social media video. In this video, Sharmishta criticized some Bollywood actors. She questioned their silence on a very sensitive issue, Operation Sindoor. This operation was India's military response to the Pahalgam terror attack in April 2025. She felt that these influential personalities should have spoken up. The authorities claim that the video contained abusive language. Furthermore, it is alleged that her remarks were derogatory towards Islam and the Prophet Muhammad. The police claim that these remarks hurt religious sentiments. Because of this video, multiple FIRs were filed against Sharmishta. The charges against her are serious. They include promoting enmity between different groups, outraging religious sentiments, and inciting public mischief. The police acted on these FIRs, obtained a warrant, and arrested her. But we must ask, was this action proportionate? Was it necessary? Did she realize that perhaps her choice of words was wrong? We need to look at her response as well. These are important distinctions in the eyes of justice. Now let's look at what Sharmishta Panoli did. After her video sparked controversy, she issued an unconditional public apology. She deleted the controversial post. Despite this apology, the Kolkata police arrested her. They claimed she had failed to respond to legal notices. But one has to wonder, if an apology was made, if the content was removed, was arrest still the only option? After her arrest, Sharmishta Panoli was remanded to 14-day judicial custody. This means she will be in jail until June 13th, 2025, 14 days for a social media post that she apologized for and deleted. Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra believes it is an overreach. He pointed out that her continued judicial custody, despite her prompt apology, reflects a serious failure of justice. The legal system is supposed to be fair and just. An apology, a deletion of content, these are significant actions. For the system to seemingly ignore these actions and proceed with arrest and custody raises serious questions. Questions about due process and proportionality. Section 4. An assault on free expression. Manan Kumar Mishra's strong rebuke. Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra, the chairman of the Bar Council of India, did not hold back. He described this entire episode as an absolute failure of justice. He called it a blatant assault on freedom of expression. This is a very serious charge against the authorities. He is saying that a fundamental right guaranteed by our constitution has been attacked. Mr. Mishra emphasized that the right to freedom of speech and expression is not something that can be casually set aside. It is the bedrock of a healthy democracy. People must be free to express their views, even if those views are critical, even if those views are unpopular. Of course, this freedom is not absolute. There are reasonable restrictions. But were those restrictions applied fairly in Sharmishta's case? Mr. Mishra clearly thinks not. He believes the authorities went too far. Section 5. Allegations of bias questioning the West Bengal government's actions. Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra didn't just criticize the arrest, he accused the West Bengal government and the Kolkata police of politically motivated and selective action. He suggested that there is a pattern of excessive behavior. He believes there's a bigger picture here, a picture of bias, a picture where some people are targeted while others are protected. Mr. Mishra pointed out what he sees as a glaring inconsistency. He highlighted that the West Bengal government had reportedly opposed Operation Sindoor. Sharmishta Panoli, in her video, was questioning the silence of some on this very operation. So, Mr. Mishra asks, How can a government that opposed the operation then turn around and allow the arrest of someone who is questioning similar double standards? This, he argues, shows a lack of consistency. It shows selective outrage. It suggests that the actions against Panoli might be driven by political considerations rather than genuine concern for law and order. This is a dangerous path for any democracy. Section 6. The call for justice, Mishra's demands, and the fight for rights. So, what is the way forward? What does Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra demand? His demands are clear and unambiguous. First and foremost, he has called for the immediate release of Sharmishta Panoli. He believes she should not be in jail. He argues that her apology and the deletion of the video should have been enough. He also demands a fair trial for her. If there are charges, let them be examined fairly, impartially, and according to the due process of law, not through what he sees as a politically motivated arrest and detention. Mr. Mishra also made a broader call. He called for an end to what he describes as double standards in the state's justice system. He wants the West Bengal government and the Kolkata police to uphold the rule of law. He wants them to respect democratic principles. He wants them to protect constitutional rights for everyone.